Hey guys, I know most of you really wanted a part 2 video on the reaction video, so here it is. Enjoy.
The Son of God. Jump on, for the scriptures say, He will order His angels to protect and guard you, and they will hold you up with their hands, so you won't even hurt your foot on a stone.
The scriptures also say, you must not test the Lord your God.
You are sitting on the actual stones that Jesus walked on from the upper room to the Garden of Gethsemane.
These stones right here?
These are the actual Roman stones. This is the road that Jesus walked on down to Gethsemane. I gotta tell you, one year I was walking down these steps and I stopped right about here and I looked over there and all of a sudden it hit me. What was going through his mind when he left the upper room and he came to this point where he saw the garden and knew he'd be back up here at Caiaphas's house. He knew he's going to come this way again. And I asked myself, what was he thinking about? And then it hit me. He was thinking about me and he was thinking about you. You were on his mind when he made this last walk down. You were on his mind. You were the reason that he did this.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I'm always here.
This is strengthening you. Keep your eyes on me.
You're just a hunk of biochemical reactions, that's all I am. You're not free. You're determined by your biochemical reactions. Well, if I'm free, it means there's more to me than just my biochemical makeup. There's a soul, a personality, an I that goes beyond the biochemical. I have a free will. Well, the free will can only exist if there's some type of God who creates me biochemically, but also gives me a will that's not totally dependent upon my biochemical reactions. That's why I believe God exists. Now, why do I believe Jesus is reliable? Because the historical evidence of the way he lived, what he taught, how he died, how he rose from the dead, points to his credibility. If you live like Jesus lived, if you teach what he taught, if you died the way he died, loving and forgiving your enemies, and if 3 days later you rise from the dead, sir, I will listen very closely to everything you have to say, because the evidence is you're trustworthy.
Listen, I said to... What are you doing? Where do you think you're going, guys? Let me go. Have you lost your mind? You have money. Quintus protects you. No Jew lives as good as you. You're gonna throw it all away. Yes. I don't get it. You didn't get it when I chose you either. But this is different. I'm not a tax collector. Get used to difference. I want it. And I've had it before. You followed me willingly. I want to continue. I just want your heart. The Father just wants your heart. Give us that, which you already have. The rest will come in time. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
Why me? Why did you come all the way out here? Isn't everyone in town falling at your feet?
The shepherd leaves the 99 on the mountain to search for the one that went astray.
I didn't believe it. It was an impossibly huge catch, Atticus. But word of your miracles, or whatever, has spread all through Syria, and they start coming over here. Do you see my problem? No more draining my talent pool, creating spectacles, crowds. No more meddling.
I cannot promise any of these things.
And I cannot promise you won't stop breathing.
Well, it sounds like we're clear on what we can and cannot promise.
Go, Jesus of Nazareth, I like you. We're on the same team, just don't make me.
I won't make you do anything. But my father, on the other hand...
Now wash and tear to your right. That's it.
The cross inside the Cathedral of Notre Dame is still standing.
The Texas community left in awe after a devastating fire burned down this church. Except for that, a lone cross left standing in the rubble.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end.
Behold, I am coming soon, bringing my recompense with me to repay each one for what he has done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end.
Do you want to learn more about Orthodoxy? Join now.
And I know them, and they follow me.
Stones! We need stones!
What? Stones?
I give them eternal life, and they will never perish.
No one can grant eternal life. Your desecrations of heresy will be purged from this sacred place.
My Father who has given them to me is greater than all, and no one will be able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. I and the Father are one.
Guilty of sin. You're not even 50 years old, and you have seen Abraham. I'm telling you the truth. Before Abraham was born, I am.
The bullet shot towards the house, going through the window and heading straight for his head. But he was playing games at his desk and wearing a headset. And instead of piercing through his skull, the bullet hit the headset first. The thick padding and metal inside deflected the bullet, sending it safely away. Shocked, he pulled off the broken headset and realized that it had just saved his life.
This day I'm walking alone, kicking rocks, it's my fault, but what's the story?